Bodies weren't just left in the streets. As Ukrainian troops and police investigators go house to house, they find more victims in Bucha, charred remains piled on top of each other.
It's horrible. You see, it's just 6 bodies here, and that house, you can see maybe 3, and that house, it's maybe 1 body. It's shot. They was shot and burned after it.
A whole town, a suburb of Kyiv, is now a crime scene. Witnesses say Russian troops became stuck due to Ukrainian resistance and went on a killing spree. NATALIYA Alexandrova says Russian soldiers checked her nephew's phone before taking him away. His remains were recently discovered.
He was probably killed on the 8th of March. He was lying all this time in the basement. His body was found 4 days ago, and we buried him. He was shot in the ear.
Pictures released by the Ukrainian military show what appears to be a torture chamber in another basement where people were handcuffed and shot while on their knees. As residents return home, confirmation that multiple family members are gone. Ira Gavrilyuk found 3 bodies in her yard. One is her brother, another her husband. The scenes from Bucha appear on Russian state television. Viewers are told that Ukrainian Nazis carried out the killings, a provocation by NATO.
These are fake atrocities which the Russian army was immediately accused of, and Western media began to repeat the accusations simultaneously and without a break for sleep.
It's more about psychological self-defense when ordinary Russians do protect themselves from what goes absolutely against their beliefs and what should force them to think about their own leadership as war criminals.
Every gruesome discovery and newspaper headline now used to feed the war machine. The blame game aside, there's now a real fear that the scenes that we witnessed in Bucha will be repeated in other cities across Ukraine. Cities like Kharkiv, Chernihiv and Mariupol. Imran Khan, Al Jazeera, Kyiv.